Okay, in the next problem, Hermson is getting you prepared. Okay. Next two assignments are kind of the coup de grace of this whole thing. I teach you how to solve for x in a ratio. Okay, these are ratios, ratio. And I teach you how to cross multiply and divide using sine, cosine, and tangent, which you will need to know. Okay. Here's the x variable. Now, we always know we go diagonals, okay? And you need to show your work here. Here's the x. Now I circle the diagonal without the x, okay? So I'm going to write sine, parentheses, 41 degrees, and I'll be timesing that by 12, and then I will be dividing by this outside 1. So calculator. So sine buttons are right here. You can see SIN. So sine 41, close the parentheses, and then times 12 divided by 1. 7.87. It's always going to be some weird decimal. Okay, here's the x variable. I circle the diagonal that does not have x. Okay, so I take 1 times 18 divided by tan 32. It's just a sentence to plug into your calculator. Okay, 1 times 18 divided by tan. Hit the tan button. It's right here. 32. Okay, 28.8. 20.81. Sorry. Okay, next one. Here's x. Circle the diagonal that does not have the x. We will be taking 1 times 20 and then dividing by the outside, which has a cosine with it, cosine 53 degrees. So I take 1 times 20 divided by cos 53, close that parentheses up, and I get 33.23. Okay, next, here's x, so I will be timesing that. I will be taking tan 36 times 22 divided by 1. So tan 36 times 22 divided by 1. Okay, I got 15.98. This will be very beneficial as we move forward. Solving for the x, I will take 1 times 13. I'll put a dot instead of x so you don't think that's the x variable. 1 dot 13, and then divided by sine 62. $14.72. Okay, here's the x, so I take cos 14 times 17 divided by 1. So cos 14 times 17 divided by 1. 16.5. Okay. Okay, here's x. So I'll be taking 1 times 40 and dividing by tan 17. Put that parentheses, so 1 times 40 divided by tan 17. Okay, 130.83. What it's used for is finding sides of triangles when you only know one side, which we will be doing. Okay, here's x. So I go cos 30 times 25. And it doesn't matter the order you times, okay, really. And then divided by 1. So cos 30 times 25 divided by 1 is 21.65. Okay, that's what I have to say on that today. Hope it's been informative.